Today we just got some pretty incredible news. That is, we're getting a new weapon pack in Call of the Wild, and the weapon pack is going to consist of 3 rifles. One of them is going to be revealed right now.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'm pleased to introduce to you our brand new 308. Yes, sir. Traditional hunting rifle style. No longer the semi-automatic. As you can see, it holds 4. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. This is one of 3 weapons coming, and of course, my personal opinion, I'm saving the best for last. Arguably, you know, the 308 is a lot of fun, and in fact, I brought its counterpart just so we can kind of compare the two and see. Yeah, chat, I knew you guys would be happy over this one. It's just cool to have that variation. We have it with the 30-06, and we had the M1, and then we had the Eckers. Well, now we have the comparison of the two. We've got, from the Modern Rifle Weapon Pack, a semi-automatic if that's what you want. But if you're like myself, I really like the traditional hunting rifles, and this is the first of 3. And although I'm really excited for this one, I think it's nice to have this. The next 2, over the next 2 weeks, I just can't wait to see your reactions. So let's take a look. There's a couple things you're gonna see here. Now, first off, have we got good volume happening here? We wanna I'm gonna crank the volume up and probably blow my eardrums before we really get down to testing it out and checking the accuracy, checking the range on it, how it works. We're gonna hear how it sounds, baby. Cause like that's, you know, it's a big point in the Hunter Call of the Wild. The rifle game is, in my opinion, is on point. So right from the hip. Okay. Okay. I feel like I should be louder on my stream. You guys hear that okay? Not bad. Not bad. Yep, I can definitely deal with that. The finish is interesting. Now, what I can tell you, there's one variation of each weapon coming with the DLC, but wait, there's more. Now that we have, you've seen the customization with the weapons, we've got some weapon packs, there's some skins coming with them, so there's actually some really cool variations. We're not gonna go through those today. We're just gonna go with the base, but the base looks pretty cool. I kind of like that. I like the detail, if you can see that on the barrel, that gives it that metally look. The sights are quite pretty. I actually don't mind them at all. They've got a real nice look to them. Let's go ahead and let's set this. Let's set it for 150. We'll start. Well, we do it for the right arm. Okay, here we go. Yeah, chat. So what do you think? Right off the bat, first weapon reveal, the 308. What do you think, guys? It's nice to fill out some of what I like to call these traditional hunting rifles, right? It's the 308, Susie. You'll love it, Scoop. What's up, brother? That's awesome. What's that? You're truly hoping? Well, you want another 4 to 8, specifically 4 to 8? Well, this is the first. See what you think. You know how it goes in a weapon pack. Traditionally in the past, with most weapon packs, there's always that star of the show, right? There's always that star of the show. Like with the Modern Rifle Weapon Pack, it was the 308. You know, smoking barrels may be that anomaly where we had the M1 and we had the old smoke pole. Well, I'm gonna tell you guys, although I'm quite happy for the 308, it's the next 2 rifles that we're gonna show you. They are rifles that I believe is going to seriously aid us in our hunts. They will find their ways into the majority of people's builds. I think, and I definitely get into mine. So next week we're gonna show you the next one. But here we go, 308. Okay, let's get to this, man. Let's get to this. We're gonna put the Hyperion on, and we'll do a couple shots first just to see how it is at the 150 mark. I'm gonna be rusty as molasses. Does molasses get rusty? I don't know. Is that a thing? So they pretty good. Recoil is about what you'd expect. It's lifting us from there to there. Whoops, didn't need to do that. All right, now let's take a look here and see how we do. Don't expect a whole lot. Not bad, not bad. That's actually pretty accurate. Not too shabby, not too shabby at 150 meters. Pretty dead on with it. This is my first time actually bringing these weapons to the range. and getting to shoot them and to see, I'm kind of digging it. I'm kind of digging it. I've been along for the ride during the beta process, the testing through, and I've seen it through development. Yeah, not too shabby indeed, right? I totally agree. Two more they are rifles. I will confirm they are rifles. There is a theme to this pack, and we will reveal that as we go. I can't do it now because it's just there's no I don't know, suspense, I guess you could say. Digging it. 5 shots, a score of 47.9. Pretty cool. Now let me just take a look down the binos here and see if we notice anything different. Yeah, is there anything different that we can see? Now, this is a quality of life feature, okay? I want to show you this because I think it's nice to have in the game. There's more to this. And there's some talk and you know, with QA, with designers, and exactly, you know, how this is going to play. Right now, as you can see, we have a very easy way to place a waypoint. See that in the bottom left corner? Right down there. Is that right? Is that, yeah, right there. It's just an accessibility function. It's just a way to make things a little easier in laying your marks. Right? And no line at the bottom anymore. Yeah, Clay Drew, there is a ton of fixes. And I would say most likely the stream right before release will hopefully have the patch notes, and we'll spend time and we'll go through it all, and we'll talk through it all. We'll talk through some of the fixes, some of the changes, and we're going to show you some of the new features. I can tell you right now, I've seen people around the community guess. I've seen some correct guesses. I've seen some people convinced it's not the case. That may have been my fault of what I said last week. But I will tell you this. One of them is going to take you by surprise. I think one that a lot of people have guessed, but one will take you by surprise. And we'll be showing those, I believe, not next week, but the week after. Next week, we're doing another weapon. The week after, we're going to do another weapon and show you some more goodies. Don't hold me to that. And we're going to take this out into the field here shortly. I want to see. So let's move our range. So we're at 150. Let's go out to 300 and see how she works out there. And then we'll bring it in for some close range shots off the iron sights, because we all know what it's like when you run into wolves. Everybody knows. Okay, let's see how we do with this bad boy. Oh, I'm a little off because I'm not zeroed. Okay. Close. Pretty accurate though. Pretty accurate. Not bad. Not too shabby. Decent. I like the sound of it. It's got that nice oomph. Watelski, what's happening, brother? Welcome. For those of you just joining us, we are showing off the new 308, which is part of the new weapon pack that you will all have access to very soon, I might add. I'm not going to give you a solid date. Our goal is to be inside a month from when we first announced. So 3 weeks to a month is what we're looking for. Now, this is providing everything goes well. This is providing we always aim for sim ship. Oh, well, we're about to try the 308. Yeah. We're way too far out for this. I wonder if it can do it. Oh my goodness, man. I don't know. Let's, quick reload. Come on, baby. Get her in there. Really? Wow. That's a nice little surprise. I had a whole plan. It's big, right? It's big, you know? So now when looking through your scope, so we can go through, okay, we're going to place this here so we know, right? So we know this is where we want it, right? You're going to have to get used to these. You're placing it right at their feet is what I've found, right? So that's right at, I'm looking at his hoof. I know he's at 170. Okay, I'm just going to put a couple into him. We're not going to, oh wait, are you going to reposition? Please let me hit the crease. I doubt this thing's going to do it. I will be so tickled pink if it does. Okay, we're just going to get in there. Let's see if that does anything. Yep, that'll put him down. Cool. Let's see what sort of penetration we get. I mean, that is literally the biggest test for penetration in this game, right? I mean, it really is. Is there a great one being added not with this update? No, because that's what I've grown up and used mostly. Look at all these guys over here. Okay, let's pick this guy up. Let's take a look at that gorgeous leucistic. I mean, come on, man. I know it's just a Famale. It's a level 1, but nonetheless, we weren't going to get the proper ammo. We knew that off the hop, but what did we get for penetration? Are you freaking kidding me? Wow. Okay, like, there's a hole in that catcher's mitt. It just went clean right through. I expected to tag lung and to get embedded. Now, granted, we did go on the outside of the lung. We didn't hit the shoulder, but look at that freaking penetration. Well done, Olsen. Well done. That's, yeah.
Now that's great and all, and I'm super excited about using the bolt action 308 rifle for long distance shots because it's going to be a lot more precise for those 300-400 yard shots that you really can't quite make with the AR 308. Yeah, you can if you had a turret and everything like that, but in real life, bolt action is going to be just more accurate and more consistent. So I'm excited about that. But that's not even the most exciting rifle in this weapon pack. There's 2 other rifles. What do you guys think they're going to be? I'm calling 22-250. That's what I'm calling. The other one, I'm saying 338 bolt action rifle. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you next time.